Hi and welcome to Lee Judges TV. I am in the Arsenal Cafe, Blackstock Road, Highbury, Islington, Finsbury Park. We're here. We had a fantastic breakfast, one of the best iconic cafes around this area. A lot of Arsenal fans come here before the game, after the game. Even like all my lot all come down here when we play Tottenham away, come down, have a few beers at the Blackstock, then go and have something to eat in the Arsenal Cafe before going to the enemy, and we'll be doing that obviously in May. But we're here on a Thursday morning, the aftermath of last night. Arsenal 0, Liverpool 2. I woke up this morning, I'm going to be honest, disappointed because I felt we played really, really well first half. Give them a real good game, but second half I felt we let ourselves down, made some real poor defensive mistakes. And listen, when you get a chance, and when you're given a chance, gift wrapped like we was for our goal. Lacazette went round the goalkeeper, he should have buried it. Then when he done well to get it back to Odegaard should have buried it as well. Now the difference between us and Liverpool is that when we make a mistake, we got punished. When they made a mistake, we didn't take advantage of it. And that is a difference, and that is the gap, or the fine line, or whatever way you want to look at it, between winning and losing, because we didn't take our opportunities when they come our way, didn't defend properly. Liverpool become the winners on the day, and that is why they are the top side, because they punish. And that's how I look at it. So I woke up a little bit disappointed, but ultimately it's not the end of the world. It may well be though if we don't go to Villa and Villa Park on Saturday, 12:30 kickoff, and get a result there. Now, Mikel's already a little bit of a moan about it because we obviously played at 8:15 yesterday, and now we've got to play at 12:30. Unbelievably, we're playing at 12:30. Do you know how many Premier League games are kicking off on Saturday? I shall tell you. 1. And this is the one we've got to win. It's so important that we get the 3 points. And what we've got to do is get our players, our top players, performing on the day. And one of our standout performers has been Saka. And this is a little video between Sancho and Saka, who is the best for BetVictor. Saka has been outstanding for the last couple of seasons. And, you know, I'm going to say this now. It is an absolute pleasure to watch. And I watch him every week. And it's a joy. He's got so much ability. He has players in and around him. He gets kicks all over the place, gets up, carries on. He has three men marking him, and he still finds a way of getting around and everything. I honestly think he's going to be the best player in the Premier League.
He's going to do absolute wonders at Man City next season for sure.
Well, Jurgen Klopp likes him. That's good enough for me.
Until he wants to come and take him, it's good enough. Go on, Ads. Like, obviously,
you're going to struggle with it.
Look, I think first of all, I think Bukayo Saka is a fantastic talent, but he's going to be the best player in the world. He's not even going to be the best player at Arsenal.
I did not say
not in the world, in the league. Sorry, in the league. Yeah. He's not even going to be the best player at Arsenal.
Can you believe that? People thinking that Sancho is a better player than Saka. Saka has been a fantastic player for us. To be honest, I didn't think he had one of his better games against Liverpool, but I'm sure he'll be back to his very, very best against Villa. He needs to be. All in all, it'll be very, very interesting what Mikel Arteta does on the lineup, because obviously we've got these 3 games in quick succession. Of course, we had Leicester on Sunday, Liverpool on Wednesday, and now we have Villa on Saturday. So will he make some changes? Saka came off very, very early, so I think maybe giving him the opportunity to be ready for this game there. Smith Rowe may well come into this game, but you can't leave out Martinelli now, surely, after that performance on Wednesday night. So it'd be very, very interesting what they do. Lacazette, I didn't think performed that well against Liverpool, so he needs to have a really, really good game. The big plus for me, though, the partnership in midfield of Partey and Xhaka. They were outstanding again, as they have been when they've been a partnership, to be fair. Partey is playing really, really well now. He needs to continue that form. And listen, if we play really, really well against Villa and play to the standards that we know that we'll get the result against Villa, because let's face it, there's not many better teams in the Premier League than Liverpool at this moment in time. So it's a very, very important game. One thing I think we've got to do, and that is defend better, properly, make sure that we defend well in the final third, particularly when things are going out. I felt we was on top at times on Wednesday night, and that's when Liverpool struck us and beat us, because we just lacked a little bit of concentration. I don't know what it was. It wasn't a great pass from Thiago. It was just a basic, straightforward pass. We should deal with that. Ramsdale, listen, has been fantastic for us. Made a couple of mistakes. I didn't think he really was at fault for the second goal, if I'll be honest, but definitely for the first. Listen, he saved us time and time again this season, so maybe that little mistake will get him back on track. You know, I just felt that maybe all the pundits that he might have been just going to his head slightly, so that's brought him back down to earth and he can perform and have another fantastic game. Don't forget, he made a fantastic wonder save against Leicester that kept us in that to go on and get the 3 points. So no criticism from me as far as going on about Ramsdale. Ben White, I said it last week, didn't I, when we was in the Tonnington, got to be in the England squad. We've just found out just now that he is, deservedly so. It's his first England call-up since he signed for Arsenal, deservedly so. I think it's been outstanding. I thought he was outstanding again at the game against Liverpool. So listen, Aston Villa, I think it's a must-win game now. I do think that we need to win this game to keep the pressure on the other teams not to fail. Don't forget, West Ham are playing Tottenham, so one of those two teams is going to drop points. Obviously, from really an Arsenal point of view, not just because it's Spurs, but for the top 4 race, we really want West Ham to win that. If West Ham can't win it, we need them to get a draw. But ultimately, look, we're up first. We're out of the traps first, saying that because of Cheltenham. We're out of the traps first. We need to get our act together. We need to get the 3 points. I honestly think that Arsenal will do. So I'm going to go for Arsenal to beat Villa. Aston Villa 1, Arsenal 2. Let's hope that we can get the 3 points. Don't forget, after this game, it's international break. We don't really want to go into the international break with 2 defeats. So we're a young side. We don't want that plan on our mind going into the international break. So listen, big game. Let's hope Arsenal can bounce back. We need to. Come on, you Gunners.